Alright, so in this video we're checking out the CaTeFo RigMic. This is an interview microphone, wireless, and can connect to your smartphones and also laptops and other USB devices. It comes in this really nice carrying case. It's actually pretty big. Obviously, it's supposed to mimic the look of an interview microphone if you're like doing street interviews, for example. Let's take a look at the box first, and then we'll take it out of the case here and see what we got inside. Just a quick look outside the box here, just show you what comes inside. We'll show you that here, of course. And just, obviously some features, vlogging, street interviews, I think mainly for street interviews. It does have a tripod mount on there, so you can use it as on your desktop, for example, with a PC. So you can use it for like live streaming, for example. And then here's some other features here. It says have noise cancellation, has a mute function, 60 hours of battery time, I believe is what it said here on the back. Yeah, so it does have one-touch noise cancellation, double tap to mute, 60 hours of battery life, and does have a tripod mount there on the bottom. So this is the case it comes in, zippered, pop it open, and you got some documentation here, instructions, you get some stickers. The stickers are for this, basically, the square, I'm not sure what you would call this. It just goes on the outside and you can just pull this off. So obviously this goes on here. If you've probably ever seen street microphones or for street interviews, they usually have some sort of like branding on there, like a TV station or whatever. I think that's what that's for, so that you can put your own stickers on here. But I'm not going to be using this. It's just a piece of plastic. Nothing special there. You got a button here, LED for the power light, and basically a long press to turn it on. And you can see it's trying to connect. That's the button you use to also mute the microphone as well. Tripod mount here, so if you want to use it as a desktop mic, you can do that as well. Comes with a nice foam screen here. There's your microphone element. And that's what it looks like without the foam windscreen on there. That's to obviously block out the wind noise. The construction of this, it looks like it's metal, but it's actually a pretty nice plastic that's supposed to look like metal. Got a USB-C port there for charging. There obviously is a very large battery here. It's not that heavy. It's I don't know. It's about what I would think it would weigh for what it is with a battery inside here. But looking at it, you would think it'd be heavier. But I think because it is plastic, it doesn't feel as heavy as you would expect. It does come with a few of these USB accessories. So here is the stuff that comes with. So this is the main thing you're going to want to use. This is a USB-C connector. This is the receiver for most Android smartphones. If you have an Apple iPhone with the Lightning connector, you're going to use this adapter. They include that, so it's a Lightning to USB-C adapter. So obviously it's going to plug in here like this, and that's going to plug into your iPhone, and then this will be your receiver. And then if you want to use it with a PC, this is a USB-A adapter, so you would plug in the receiver into this as a USB-A to USB-C, so it plugs in like that, and you plug this into your PC or laptop. Comes with a little pin tool. I'm not really sure what this is for. And a couple of O-rings here. I think this is for me opening it up. And the last thing it comes with is a USB-C to USB-A cable. Just taking a quick look at the manual, a couple of things I wanted to note. It does have up to 200 meters of range, and that's actually clear line of sight, so that's pretty far. And some of the functions here for the buttons, so basically 1 short press is for noise reduction, 2 short presses is for muting, and then 3 is for pairing. And that little pin that I wasn't sure what that was for, that's actually for this little receiver. There's a little button there you have to press with that little pin tool that will put that into pairing mode in case it loses the pairing, but it was paired out of the box. I already tested this, and it was out of the box. It should already be paired, but in case it isn't, then this is how you would repair it. And here are the specifications of the microphone. So signal noise is 80 dB, and the frequency range is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Pretty standard for most microphones these days in 2025, so nothing particularly special here. Anyways, basically everything comes in there. We're going to go ahead and take it outside, and we'll check out the noise cancellation, what the audio sounds like, and let me know what you guys think of the audio quality. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to obviously use my smartphone. I'm going to plug this in, and we'll get some audio and video. All right, so doing the outside test here. I'm just at the park, and got some pickleball courts over to my right, and there's going to be some jet sounds off in the distance here. I can hear it, but I'm not sure if it's going to be picked up on the video or not. So it's going to do a little bit of a range test here. Just head back. I'm not going to go 200 meters. I think that would be way at the other end of the park here. Just want to get a sense of what this sounds like with background noise. There's no noise reduction on right now. And I can hear pickleball sounds. I can hear a little bit of that jet back there. And let's go ahead and I'll turn the noise reduction on. Got the green light. Here's what it sounds like with noise reduction on. I'm guessing I'm probably like 40 meters away from the receiver. Still heading backwards. And I'm sure you can't even see me. I'm probably lost in the background by now. Not sure how or why anyone would use a microphone at that distance where they can't even tell what's being recorded. And there's some kids over there screaming over to my right. Not sure if you caught that. Noise reduction is on. You guys, let me know what that sounds like or how it sounds like to you. If the voice sounds natural or if it sounds artificial or robotic. Sometimes these noise reduction algorithms, they tend to change or alter the voice in ways that some people don't really like too much. It's subjective, so some people say they hate it, some people say it's all right. Really just kind of depends on the person. All right, back to no noise reduction, and you can hear the kids over there to my right in the pickleball courts. And yeah, so that should do it for this test. Guys, let me know what you think of the audio quality of this microphone. That'll do it for this video. Talk to you guys in the next one.